What's up, guys? So I'm in the Detroit Lions playbook trying out their new formation that they added, bunch wide trips, and I'm going to be discussing how to beat cover 3. You could come out in any play really to beat cover 3 because how the formation is set up. That's what I like a lot. But I really like coming out in this motion smash slot. They have the short corner route, and then they have the tight end zig route or tight end whip route. So that's why I like coming out in motion smash slot dig. It's just like depending what setup you want, it's just one less audible you have to do with the tight end if you want him to do a zig route. So that's why I come out in motion smash slot. But you also could come out in slot slant, but for the sake of this video, we're gonna come out in smash slot dig. And like I said, we're gonna be going up against cover 3. There's 2 setups for this as well, and I'm gonna describe everything. My favorite setup is gonna be streak your X receiver, put your A on a return route, put your RB on a post, streak B, and then put your Y on a flat route. So this is what your play yard is gonna look like. I don't like to do one tick up or one tick down on RB. I like to leave him on his default post route. And we're gonna snap it. We're gonna read it from right to left. And if you're getting blitzed heavy, you probably want to look at your running back first. But for the most part, against cover 3, read it right to left. B's not open, but you see A gets open. And with this, why I like this setup a lot is because there's a lot of clear routes in this play. A lot of clear routes. I'm gonna run this a few more times. Pretty easy to set up as well. See how easy that was to set up? Really fast. Alright, so that was A. We're going to look for RB now, if I have enough time in the pocket. I got a little rush there, but it's all good. We ended up scoring 6 anyway. And then depending on how deep they have their curl flats or hard flats set, Y should get wide open here as well. For simple 5 yards, if he has some abilities with like human joystick or whatever, then it's gonna be a ton of yardage. Okay. Now we're gonna talk about clear routes. You put your X receiver on a clear route. A clear route is pretty much getting the defender out the way. So by streaking your X receiver, he clears out this defender. Oh, I didn't put him on a streak route. What the heck am I doing? Or if I did, I didn't let the play out because I threw. Let me just hold the ball longer just to show you guys for replay purposes. Okay, I held the ball longer there. We're going to talk about clear out. By putting X on a streak route, it's going to clear out this defender. And you guys going to see there's a big window for me to throw this post route. Look how big this window is. Like there's nobody in this vicinity. Like absolutely nobody. Okay, so that's one clear route. Second clear route that I'm going to talk about is the post route is also a clear route for this tight end. You guys are going to see the linebacker gets occupied by this post route. He follows him, and that's not even a match coverage, and it leaves the tight end wide open in the middle of the field. So it's a beautiful, two beautiful clear outs in my opinion. I'm talking about B just in a second. He doesn't get open here really because you guys can notice the linebacker is kind of like guarding 2 people at the same time, and I necessarily don't like that. Okay, but that's why there's 2 setups, okay, to get B open. And then obviously depending on their adjustments on how they have their curl flats, how deep they have their curl flats or their hard flats, then the Y can get wide open here as well. Okay, so that's one setup to beat cover 3. That's why I like to read it from right to left. If you want, you can keep hitting this guy, because most people are going to probably use this guy. So he's going to be hard for him to cover one of these 2 guys. Okay. Second setup. Put your tight end on a drag, RB on a post, and block your running back and streak B. Here's your second setup. You guys gonna see that clear out is not there anymore. I mean, you could clear him out still, okay, but now you have A wide open immediately. Okay, I'm saying K a lot. I need to chill out on that. From right to left. Now you guys can see B gets wide open, as opposed to the first setup. It's pretty much the exact same look, except now all you're doing is putting more stress on if he's using this guy. He has to go guard the tight end because he's open immediately. Okay, I said it again. And then it just leaves a lot more space to throw this window, or a lot more space so you can fit the ball in there to B on the streak route. Now, obviously, you don't want to wait any much longer because then this cornerback's going to be able to play him over the top. So I like to throw it kind of fast and immediately. Okay, and also, I'm going to show you guys that drag route does clear out kind of like the middle of the field. He's going to clear out this defender with the M over his head. He's going to clear him out. Here's the setup. Notice that linebacker, he kind of drops down. Now you see that the cornerback is there because I really have no clear out. Okay, so that drag route is going to bring this defender down. You guys can see like he kind of does a stutter step. I just play a normal stutter step and he's able to get over the top. But now without the clear out, this cornerback is lingering around, and you can still fit the ball in there, just not as safe as it would be with the clear out. Especially if they're not a switch stick, then you want to clear out, because if you notice that they're switch sticking it, then you're gonna have a wide open touchdown to your clear out guy. So here's what I mean. This is probably the best setup if you want clear outs. Now if you really want to get technical, you could put RB on a return route as well. But for the sake of this video, we'll just keep it simple like this. We're going to do a clear out. Notice the clear out now. So RB gets open. See how everybody just gets open? Like, it's just a beautiful clear out. So you probably always want to streak that. Against cover 3, you'll probably always want to streak that X receiver. Okay, so there's two setups. It's hard to say which one I like more. But if you guys really want to throw to B, this is how you would do it, in my personal opinion. Of course, I have no time here. But yeah, I was going to show you guys a clear out. I don't know if I did or if I didn't, but you guys can see with the clear out, with the tight end drag, the cornerback is nowhere near. And if they switch stick to try to cover the post route, and you have time and you've been noting it down that, hey, he's switch sticking to the post route, just wait a tick longer and then you're gonna have a wide open touchdown. But you have to take those mental notes down, check if he's switch sticking you or not. Now, I haven't been playing with his return route over here on this side. We could try it out real quick. I haven't tried it, as he does get open. So there's just so many setups from this formation to absolutely just torch cover 3. I mean, I really gave you guys 3 setups. I was only planning 2, but here's another third setup that you guys can run. If you want, if you got a fast running back, maybe a Texas route as well. But for sure not a flat route. For, like I said, I think I said this, you don't want A and Y in the same area. That's bad spacing. It's easier to guard 2 players with 1 defender, and you absolutely don't want that. Okay, so here just everybody just gets open, and that's just more clear outs. Like, I'm talking about clear outs a lot because that has to do a lot with spacing. You have your tight end, he's gonna occupy this linebacker. You have your post route occupying this linebacker. So that, look how wide open the middle of the field is. Like, it's just so wide open. Even if he's using this guy, that's going to be a lot of stress because you guys to cover this guy. I don't know why my joystick isn't working. He has to cover the post route, and then he has to come back down. And if you have time in the pocket, well, guess what? You're going to have RB wide open. Your post route, I should say. Like, it's just a lot of stress on the user to try to guard everybody. So yeah, there's 3 setups for you guys right there. I mean, it's gonna be really good formation. Like I said, you have the short corner route, you have the tight end zig route. You could do something like this as well against different coverages. I haven't tried this against cover 3, so I'm not gonna snap it. But you could do something like this. I mean, you could probably put this guy on a return route, and that would be your play. So, but that's for a different video when I do more labbing and seeing what different combos beat certain coverages. But for the most part, I showed you guys how to beat cover 3 from 3 different setups. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, like and subscribe. There's gonna be way more content to come. Thanks for watching. Peace. I'm out.